Penalties for alcohol or drug-related violations. Driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs in New York carries significant legal and personal consequences. The penalties can range from fines and license revocations to jail time, all of which can profoundly impact your life. Beyond these immediate effects, a conviction can tarnish your reputation, hinder job prospects, and increase insurance premiums. Understanding these penalties and addressing them with sound legal guidance is crucial to protecting your rights and future. Legal implications of DWI and DWAI in New York. In New York, driving while intoxicated, DWI, and driving while ability impaired, DWAI, are the primary classifications for alcohol or drug-related driving offenses. A DWI charge applies when a driver's blood alcohol content, BAC, is 0.08% or higher, indicating a significant level of impairment. A DWAI charge, however, applies to lesser impairments, such as a BAC between 0.05% and 0.07% or drug-related impairment. Penalties for first-time offenders are substantial. A DWI conviction can result in fines between $500 and $1,000, up to 1 year in jail, and a 6-month driver's license revocation. For DWAI charges, penalties include fines ranging from $300 to $500 and a 90-day license suspension. Repeat offenders face escalated penalties, including felony charges, longer license revocations, and increased fines. The state enforces an implied consent law requiring drivers to undergo chemical testing if arrested for DWI. Refusal to comply results in automatic penalties, including license revocation and civil fines, emphasizing New York's stringent approach to impaired driving. Understanding the penalties for alcohol or drug violations. The consequences of alcohol or drug-related violations include immediate legal repercussions and long-term effects. First-time offenses. For a standard DWI, penalties include substantial fines, a year of potential jail time, and mandatory driver's license revocation. For DWAI offenses, fines and shorter license suspensions are standard, but penalties remain serious. Repeat offenses. Second and third offenses within a 10-year period result in felony charges. These carry increased fines, longer prison sentences, and extended license revocation periods, reflecting the state's goal of deterring habitual offenders. Aggravated DWI. With a BAC of 0.18% or higher, offenders face harsher penalties, including higher fines, longer license revocation, and mandatory installation of ignition interlock devices. Underage violations. The zero-tolerance law enforces strict penalties for drivers under 21 with a BAC as low as 0.02%. These include license suspensions and civil fines, underscoring the importance New York places on preventing underage drinking and driving. Process and impact of DWI charges. The process begins with an arrest and potential chemical testing under the implied consent law. Convictions carry repercussions beyond the courtroom. A criminal record resulting from a DWI can affect employment, educational opportunities, and professional licenses. Insurance rates also spike, adding to the financial strain of a conviction. To mitigate these consequences, drivers charged with alcohol or drug-related violations should work with an experienced attorney. Skilled legal representation can identify potential defenses, negotiate reduced penalties, and help preserve long-term rights. A conviction for alcohol or drug-related driving violations can disrupt every aspect of your life. If you are facing such charges, seek help from Lebedin Kofman LLP. Our attorneys are dedicated to safeguarding your future with effective legal defense. Contact us at 516-212-4209 or visit us at 600 Old Country Road number 205, Carl Place, New York, 11514, United States, for a consultation today. Penalties for alcohol or drug-related violations. Driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs in New York carries significant legal and personal consequences. The penalties can range from fines and license revocations to jail time, all of which can profoundly